Check, 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 check. Good morning, Steak. Good morning, everyone. Love the hat. Love the hat. You have a dark green shirt on today?
Yeah, I think so.
I like that. It's kind of one of those interesting things that I realize when I get older. You only need a handful of colors in your wardrobe, you know?
Yes.
And I used to be the kind of guy, I think I've talked about this before, where it's like I would go to H&M or Forever 21 and buy like fucking 17 shirts and all these different like patterns or whatever. You just need black, white, maybe like dark colors, dark blue, dark green, and that's it, right?
Yeah. You know what's underrated? Like a tan.
Yes. Yeah. This is like a light, it's not a white, it's like it's like an off-white.
Looks like off-white. Yeah, exactly.
Off-white. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Tan is underrated. What's up, everybody? Good morning. By the way, how do I sound? Because I believe StreamYard fixed their bug. Are you having any issues? Did you have any issues connecting your mic or your camera?
Nope. You sound good to me.
Okay, great. Yeah. Last week, I know you weren't here till Friday, so you only experienced it one day, but StreamYard had issues connecting with the audio equipment and the video equipment. So I think we're all good now. Great summer shirt, DGen Dumps. Good morning to you. Nice and early. How we doing? Hello, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Wow, the Twitch chat is fucking thick already. There's 60 people in here. We have a hype train. We got a hype train level 1. We have sub banks going out left and right. Aloha. 11 months. Aloha. I feel like you've been around for a long time. That's okay. I know you got some DGen merch. But Steak, we need a summer DGen something.
Yeah, we do.
We need it.
We also need a new intro video. We got to tell Easy Puck that.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't want to keep using the same one, but I miss having one. If you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Good call. I got to make a list of stuff to do. So I have a really, really awful thing I have to do today. I have to go to the DMV.
I mean, I have to do it more often than most, so I feel your pain.
Oh, yeah. So you can renew your license online. However, because of the Real ID thing, the only way to do it is in person. So I'm dreading it.
You want to hear a shitty thing about Florida?
Yeah.
You can renew your tag online unless it's in the name of your business, which all of my cars are, and then you have to go there to renew them.
So when you go to the DMV, is there like an express lane or something? Like if you're going to it, nothing. You just walk in.
You make appointments at the DMVs in Orlando, but yeah, I go there with a fucking list and they hate me.
Oh, you can make an appointment here, but I went online to make an appointment, and the first available appointment was September 2nd. So,
God, at least I'll say about Orlando, they have appointments the week of for sure.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna go in. I cleared my afternoon schedule. I had somebody that wanted to meet and do something today, and I was like, "Hey, I can't." So we pushed it to Wednesday morning at fucking 8:00 instead. But yeah, that'll be on my where I'll be for my afternoon, and then I'm going to bring my Lindy's magazine and research the Big Ten because it is college football research time. Steak, yeah. You and I. Why do you got that look on your face?
Because picturing you reading your magazine at the DMV is making me happy.
That's exactly what I'm going to be doing. I'm bringing my backpack. Not going to bring my laptop or computer, but I'll bring my AirPods and I'll just bring my magazine, read some Lindy's Hype Train. M. La Barbera with a sub bank 30 months. This is longer than any of my previous relationships.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's dude.
That's great. I love that. Good morning, Steak. I got a little banged up yesterday. My Oura Ring told me that somehow, some way, I got an 82 sleep score, which is incredible. Given I had some beers, I was drinking bourbon and diet yesterday. I might be back into whiskey. I've been a clear liquor guy for a long time because as you get older, I really do believe that the clear liquor is less of a hangover than dark liquor.
Yeah.
But I was just, I don't know, maybe we were jamming country music or whatever. Went to the Mets game, had a great time. Kind of made a good decision, but a bad decision. Like on the way home, you know, didn't drink that much of the game. Had to drive, responsibility, don't drink and drive. And it was like, hey, you want to go hit a bar? And the bar was just like, it wasn't slammed. It was a good vibe, good music. And the drinks were just kind of going down easy. I don't know if you saw my post, but
were you with your wife?
Yeah. Yeah. And kind of like you, like not the biggest drinker, but like when she drinks, like gets after it. And, you know, it's a school night. It's Sunday. We got work today. But she's like me, like a sucker for a good bar. And you know, we did the annoying thing because you and I have both been bartenders. I did that thing where like every time I would get around, I would close out because I wanted it to be the last drink.
You wanted to think you were leaving, even though you weren't. Yeah.
I was like, all right, this will be the
last. Get home.
What time did we get home? Like walk in the door? 9:30.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, that's
well, the game ended at 4.
Yeah, so you went to a day game. Honestly, what you just said sounds perfect.
It was good. It was good. Yeah, it was great.
But it's not surprising you got a good sleep score. You got home at 9:30.
So check this though. You know your readiness, 49.
I'm guessing your heart rate's elevated because all the drinking.
Yep, exactly. Drinking, maybe a couple cigarettes. But the I was going to tell you. So at the game, they had the Surfside, which is that drink that you posted a picture of. Isn't that what it was called? The vodka and peach tea.
Yeah, I drank about 12 of those yesterday with Joey.
No, you did not.
Yeah.
Yesterday? So you got after it yesterday too?
I got after it too at the pool. I did like real Florida style, my buddy's pool, and I just drank Surfsides.
Dude, I miss a pool so much. Love a good pool. You know what? A pool is not that far off from a boat. Like you kind of just want a friend with one.
Yeah, definitely.
Because having one is cool, but like the maintenance kind of sucks. But the Surfsides are fantastic.
Delicious.
They are really, really good because you know what it is? First of all, I'm not a seltzer guy. I don't like carbonated seltzery drinks. That's why I've just never really gotten into the High Noons and the White Claws. That's not really carbonated. And that tastes like delicious tea, you know?
Yeah. It's the carbonation it's the lack of carbonation that you like, because I've noticed everybody who doesn't like to drink seltzers likes those.
Yep. Big fan, really into those. What's up? Sunday fun day. Yep. Good morning, Cornfields. Oh, I tried kombucha for the first time. Do you drink kombucha?
I've drank it. I think it's disgusting.
It's disgusting. Yeah, absolutely disgusting. The first thing that came to my brain as I was drinking it was it tastes like something you would pour in like your toilet bowl to clean it. And I got one that was flavored. It was like melon or something. There was all kinds of crazy flavors in there. But what you have to do, this is what I realized. I do think kombucha is healthy for you. So they say it's like got a lot of probiotics. It's good for your gut and your digestion and everything. Gut health, big thing this time in 2025. But every sip you have to keep reading the bottle to just remind yourself this is good for me. So that's what I was doing. I would like have one sip and I'd be like, ooh, I don't want any more. But I'd look at the bottle and be like, 1 billion probiotics. Some people were commenting on my tweet. They were like, it's fucking delicious.
Yeah, I know people that think it's delicious. That's the problem. It's not delicious.
Pool and boats are for friends, not yourself. Yep. That's like midnight on a Sunday. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Such an unk move. Yep. I haven't. Did you see any good comments, by the way? The chat was kind of buzzing and I missed a lot.
No, you can't tell me to look at the chat, then I'll never stop looking at the chat.
That's true. You've actually been on fire so far to start. Your responses are like,
you shouldn't have said anything.
Okay, well, I guess we can get into it. There was a lot to discuss from the weekend, which is funny because it's like a really slow time of year. Real quick, let's just touch on golf. Did you have a wait? Oh, you did. I'm not going to bring it up again, but did you took Hatton live?
Yep. After Morikawa, which I'll be accountable about. After that, I live bet Hatton, and who was the other guy? I did it live on stream. Who was the other guy?
Not Ludwig.
Oh, Bobby Mack.
Oh man, I really like that Bobby Mack wager. Yeah. Well, I got to give it to BK. BK came on here and said that it was Harris English week. Harris English was going to win. And I was like, will you shut the fuck up? Harris English isn't winning. I saw he didn't win an outright, but he did win a wager. Harris English without Scotty. So congratulations to BK. I saw Ian Mack also had him. I don't know that it was like a popular golf community bet, but I saw a lot more Harris English tickets than I expected to.
What were the odds on him without Scotty?
Now that you mention that, I don't know. 20-1? No. 70-1?
Yeah, that's crazy. Wow.
Yeah. Morikawa never winning a tourney again. He can't win with the DGen reverse curse. Yep, exactly. A lot of VIPs eating in chat this morning. Ramble now. Happy Monday. Just stopping by, gang. What's up, Ramble? Ramble, I like the new logo, by the way. Like the new logo. I was thinking I want to kind of like mimic a shirt off of that dive bar that I got the shirt from in Toronto. So I was trying to think of like some cheeky degenerate font for that. And I saw, not that I'm going to copy Ramble swag, but I was like, they did a nice job.
Let's jack their swag to a T.
Let's do the same thing, but with a D.
Yeah, exactly. Same colors and everything.
If you ever need W's. BK had an each way bet. Oh, got it. Don't know what that means. First, second, or third, I think it cashes. I think that's how that works. Yeah. Okay. So look, at the end of the day, Scotty is incredible. I saw somebody tweeting that, and I follow this person and they follow me. I forget the name, but I clicked on the tweet to save it. I'm not going to go back and look for it, but they were like, can we relax about calling Scotty Scheffler one of the best golfers of all time? He's working his way to becoming one of the best golfers of all time. I call me what you want, but I disagree, like, wholeheartedly. In my eyes, Scotty Scheffler is
one of those people trying to have a hot take. Because I feel like so many people on sports Twitter do that. It's like they don't even really believe what they're saying. They're just trying to have a hot take. Scotty Scheffler isn't working his way towards being one of the best golfers. He is. He absolutely already is.
Fuck, you know what?
Who the fuck is better than him besides a few guys?
Well, no, I guess what they're saying. Like of all time.
Right
I
now,
don't know.
If he stopped golfing right now, who's better than him all time?
Probably fucking Arnold Palmer, Jack Nicklaus, all those guys.
Tiger.
I don't know, Phil. I don't know. I'm just throwing names out there.
Say, dude, I think Scotty Scheffler might already be better than Phil Mickelson, but I'm not a golfer.
So people keep saying top 10. Like I'll give you that. Fuck, I thought I marked this tweet, but I can't.
Yeah, that would make him one of the best 8 to 10 guys for sure.
Yeah, but like I mean, if you were to tell me you think it's Tiger Woods then Scotty Scheffler, I got no beef.
I know, and this is what I want to say. This is where I think we run into that issue where you romanticize guys. Because in all reality, I think Scotty Scheffler shits on Phil Mickelson. That's just my opinion.
I do too. And this would be a good topic to talk about with somebody who actually knows golf and knows ball, because I know we're just giving our like very casual golf fan opinion, which I still think is like somewhat valid. But for a golf purist, I really would like to know, if you were to break it down and walk step by step, where is Scotty Scheffler currently on the rankings? He's going to win 10 to 15 majors, probably 5 Masters. Yeah, Phil definitely better than Scotty now. He needs.
I just want to see.
No, okay. I'm okay not comparing him to Tiger, but after Tiger, like he's in the group of people after Tiger, in my opinion, and it sounds like Steak's opinion. So Phil has 6 majors. Phil played with the. Oh yeah, hey,
I get it. I got you. How old
you saw that comment? That's a good one. If Phil played without Tiger,
that's a very good point. But Phil has 6 major championships, and Scotty has 4 at 29. So
yeah, Tiger and Phil didn't play the skilled guys that Scotty is dominating. Interesting. Is he better than Rory? Ooh, I mean, yeah. Scotty
Scheffler better than Rory?
Yeah. Is that a hot take?
I don't think so.
I mean, I don't remember. Okay. Again, I started really watching golf in like 2018. I don't remember Rory dominating like this at all. And I understand what he's accomplished with the Grand Slam and whatnot. There's 2 guys that I remember dominating like this. There was a point. Dustin Johnson and Jon Rahm. Like, they were out there on the golf course, and you were like, you could tell on a Saturday when they would just start to get locked in, it was over. It was over. Jon Rahm was unreal for 2 to 3 years.
I remember. Yeah, I remember.
I think it was a valid question. Okay.
Which Rory. What was a valid question? Oh, Rory, Scotty?
Yeah. Numbers wise, Rory and Scotty are equal. No, yeah, Aherna. I think it's a valid question too. I just think my answer, I'm trying to answer it in a way to respect the question, because I think it's like slam dunk Scotty.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it's a valid question with an obvious answer. Is that fair?
Yes, that's what I meant. I think we cleared that up. Good job, by the way. Great teamwork, so everybody didn't take that the wrong way. Scotty is above Rory, but well below Tiger. Yes, but
yeah, I'm fair with that, yeah.
Special K. I guess our question is, since Steak and I don't know a ton of golfers, who else is there, like below Tiger, above Rory? You know, is Rahm's not up there, right? No, Rahm's not up there. DJ's not there. Brooks not there. Bryson's not there. There's like nobody else right now that's there. Yeah. I mean, just from watching as a spectator, absolutely dominant. Oh, hold on one second. Oh, awesome. Okay, great. Sorry, I got a couple deals buzzing right now. So Monday's just a day where all the updates start flowing in because the office is open at 10. So I apologize if I have to take a corp call or two or a corp text. Okay, that was pretty good golf talk, I think. Right?
Yeah.
Steak, I would love for you to recap. By the way, this is the recap. Thank you everybody for hanging out. If you're watching on YouTube, can you do us a favor and subscribe to our YouTube page while you're in there? Thank you very much. If you're on Twitch, see, we got a lot of heads in Twitch right now. Make sure you're following the Twitch page. We appreciate all the subscriptions. Twitter, you can hang out on Twitter. That's fine. If you come over to Twitch or YouTube, that would be even better. That is how we monetize. And like the tweet or like the stream, retweet, engage with it. We love that. Steak, I saw a lot of buzz about UFC this weekend. And I know we joked about it like, oh, are you going to stay up and watch the fight? No, but I tried to catch up with it a little bit the following morning. I saw a clip, and I don't have this clip ready to bring up. I apologize. I'd love for you to recap it for me because I didn't see what happened. But I know that Max Holloway beat Poirier, which is somewhat unfortunate. It sounds like people like Max Holloway is not a guy that people hate. They love him. They love these two guys. But the story would have been better for Poirier to win, right?
Like in his last fight in New Orleans, absolutely.
And I saw a clip where Holloway, one guy said you could tell there was a part where Max Holloway let up.
Yeah.
Did you see this same clip, or did you think that when you were watching it?
I saw it, and I would say I slightly agree, but I didn't think it was like super obvious.
Yeah.
But the part that was more obvious for me in that fight was, I bet Max Holloway. I literally wanted to lose the bet. I wanted Poirier to win.
You bet Max Holloway?
Yeah, I bet Max Holloway 2 units. I literally posted on Twitter. I said, I hope I lose this bet. But you could tell that this whole thing was ceremonial for Dustin Poirier. For me, he didn't like, even pre-fight, coming into the fight, I didn't think he was his normal self. It felt like a retirement tour to me. And there was that last 15 seconds of the fight where Max Holloway does what he always does. He wants to just get in there and bang. Nobody fucking have their, nobody just protecting themselves, just throwing punches. And Poirier wanted no part of it. And I just think it was obvious by the way Poirier was acting. Not that I ever thought Poirier and Max Holloway would be disrespectful towards each other, but Poirier was acting kind of like a politician, just. And it was amazing. It was fun to watch, but I think Holloway dominated. It was a little bit disappointing, I guess, if you were looking for Poirier to go out on top. But I thought the whole card was awesome.
Do you think that the average person, would you say? Let me see how I'm trying to ask this question. Was your bet on Max Holloway because you thought everyone would be on Dustin and you were kind of fading the public narrative, or did you just think Max Holloway is a better fighter, or both?
I don't really even think necessarily that Max Holloway is that much better than Dustin Poirier, but I do think he's the right guy to play spoiler in this fight.
Got it. Yeah, I think I saw somebody comment this one right here. Snidesy said Max Holloway was the villain for the first and last time in his career. Great fight.
Yeah.
Not exactly the best idea to fight one of the best profile fighters of all time in your last fight. Well, so was that like his idea, I guess? Is that what Bart is alluding to? That Dustin.
I don't know the answer to that. I mean, I don't know if it was specifically either one of their ideas. I think it was an awesome idea.
The prelims had a bunch of finishes, which was great. Then every fight on main went to decision.
Dude, look at my fucking parlay and how stupid I am. Look how stupid I am. I hit a plus 170, a plus 190. The bets. Oh, sorry, I got to pull it up.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't see where that is. Wait, you put it on Twitter, right? I can just pull it up on Twitter.
My 2 losses were a minus 750 and a minus 650.
You got to be fucking kidding me.
Just fucking stupid.
All right, hold on. Here's the bet. Bro, what? How much did that? I'm not gonna be mean.
Like $3,000.
But no, but how much more would that minus 650?
I know. I just tossed in a parlay, and you're going in there. You like
it. But like outside of minus 300, I don't even know that there's a point to put a.
No, there isn't. There isn't. It's really stupid. I also didn't think Kevin Holland had a chance to lose. So
yeah, well, that's fair. Okay, I'll give you this. One of them, I don't mind the juice. 2 of them is kind of crazy. especially from the type of better that you are. I'm gonna go like
Well, it
this.
didn't matter anyways because they both lost.
I'm gonna engage with it so you can so we can bring
No,
more
please don't. Please
eyes.
don't.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Two biggest faves got beat. Yeah. If you say that card was boring, LMFAO, please stop watching UFC. Yeah, it sounds like it was a good fight, but we just had somebody put the Z sleepy face emoji in there. We'll let him slide. Zellhuber and Holland was sharp. I had them in a parlay too. Still not as bad as Trent's minus 1,000. Right. Yeah, that was tough. Everyone on Twitter had those two guys in their parlays. All right. We'll
Wish
leave
I
Nick
saw that
alone.
before.
Okay. What else happened in the sports world? Oh, do you have I tweeted this and nobody really cared, and that's fine because I don't really have anything to say. But I did read another Twitter thread, which I guess I just didn't. I thought I bookmarked these this morning, but I guess I didn't. The WNBA All-Star Game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really curious to hear what the feedback is from people in the chat, because we have a lot of people who are WNBA fans and supporters, and I got no beef with it. Again, I have maintained the stance that everybody knows now, and I have to just repeat this all the time because there's always people trying to get you and be like, "Oh, DJen hates women," blah blah blah. If BK was in here, that's what he'd say. Not a big basketball guy, so I'm this is the off season of basketball for me. But I'm all I ever see on WNBA or on Twitter, and as it pertains to WNBA, is usually something drama related, Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark, whatever. So now I guess the WNBA players come out wearing shirts that say "Pay us what you owe us," because they have a new collective bargaining agreement coming up at the end of this year. I'm going to be honest with you. I am not educated enough to have an opinion on this, like a strong opinion.
Yeah.
I have seen some people who at least sound smart on Twitter break this down and talk about this. From what I have gathered, on the surface, at first, when you hear that the league loses tens of $millions a year, you initially say to yourself, how could you want more money? Your league doesn't make any money. It's operating at a loss. But I did read something that says there's a new TV deal that's supposed to kick in. And when this TV deal kicks in, the revenue is going to jump for the WNBA like significantly. And so what the complaint is that the percentage of this revenue that's going to the players, like their salary cap and what they spend on rosters, is like 4%, or maybe if it's even less than that. And what they're saying is it should be more than that. So if a roster costs like 15 million, or it's going to go up to 17.5 million, they're saying it should go up more than that so that the players can get more piece of the pie. I think that is the best way neutrally that I can break it down. But I also do just have some overall thoughts in general. I did just yap a lot. Do you have any takes or opinions on this without getting us canceled?
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get us canceled because I don't have that strong of an opinion. I do think that there's something to be said about the fact that we talk about the WNBA more.
Yeah.
It's on sports news more. It's in this Twitch chat more. People are betting on it more. So if you told me that the WNBA was gaining popularity, I know more players this year than I've ever known. And I see more highlights on Twitter than I've ever seen. So I'll be honest. I just think that WNBA is getting more popular, and all the players know that. And I think it's the operating at a loss thing is tough because you read a lot of different shit that says like that the financials are private for this WNBA season anyway. So we don't even have the numbers for this WNBA season. But once again, you watch WNBA game, dude, those crowds are way busier than you expect. And miss me with it's only the Caitlin Clark games, because that's really not even true at all anymore. Like, people are going to WNBA games. People are betting on WNBA games. Like, it's just happening. So maybe that's what they're noticing. The last thing I'll say, what does wearing those shirts do? Gets stupid people like us to talk about it.
Yeah, it does. This has some legitimate, this is a legitimate point. It hasn't gotten more popular because of the gameplay. See, that's where that's me. But at the end of the day, at least like what you're saying is it's being talked about.
You know what? Where else we love drama? The NBA.
Yeah.
NBA loves drama.
Yeah. And what's interesting about the NBA is I can't wrap my head around these guys making as much money as they do. And regular season basketball games aren't consistently sold out. Like,
No,
there's nobody in the stands at a Washington Wizards fucking
nope.
Utah Jazz game, but Jordan Poole will still make tens of millions of dollars. It's the TV revenue. From what I understand, the TV deal is absurd. And the popularity stems from a lot of it, in my opinion, player props. We've talked about this for the years since we've been doing this stream. It's crazy how much people love betting on NBA player props. And you're seeing it in the WNBA. Like, say what you want about gambling, but it helps tremendously with the popularity of a sport. There's nothing else going on right now other than baseball. People hate baseball. Think it's boring as fuck. People don't like golf. WNBA is still, it's basketball. It's fast-paced action. That's going to drive a lot of people to it. And I understand that. But I will say at the end of the day, this is the one thing, and I'm not critical of it, but it's just something I notice. I don't ever really see anything gameplay related for the WNBA of like, of a good performance. The only things I've seen are Sophie Cunningham getting, going back and forth and jawing with somebody, Caitlin Clark getting knocked down. Like, that's the thing. I don't know what teams are good.
Yeah,
I don't know.
She's been injured and playing bad. So even you're not even seeing good highlights from Caitlin Clark because she's been hurt and playing. She's regressed.
Yep. Sports betting has made the sport so much more popular. Absolutely. And I mean, which makes sense, as it should. Like, betting is going to make a lot of things more popular because when you are financially invested in something, you're going to pay attention to it. And that's what everybody wants at the end of the day. You want eyeballs or people going to the games. There's plenty of great performances. Well, that's the point. That's kind of the point I'm making. It's unrealistic to assume that people are going to watch a sport that they're very unfamiliar with. Even as much as I like, football and other sports, I don't have the time to always sit there and watch them. So that's why social media, you see clips of plays, right? That's the point I'm making, is you don't see a lot of plays make it around in WNBA Twitter. One more thing, and I think that this is probably something we could pivot our stance and lean into. How do you even describe Kelsey Plum? Did you see her comment about the shirts? And then she said that Caitlin Clark, because here's what I'm wondering. Do you think she's doing this on purpose to try to say something stupid to get people riled up? Because that tweet with her is getting retweeted like crazy. It's not necessarily on the same level as the CEO at the Coldplay concert, but I go back and I always check to see how many views things get because I think it's fascinating. That CEO video at one point had like 3 million views. Then it had 75 million views. Then it had 128 million views. That's a lot of fucking views, Yeah. The clip of Kelsey Plum had like nothing. And then the last time I checked, it had like 25 million views. This is circulating. Do you think she's doing this intentionally, or is she just, I don't know how else to say it. Like, she's just an idiot.
She's insufferable. And
she's insufferable.
Damn, that's so funny. It's at the exact same time. Good word, DC. She should be getting a lot of the hate Angel Reese gets. That's my hot take. I think Kelsey Plum should get a lot of the hate Angel Reese gets. I'm not saying Angel Reese shouldn't get some of the hate she gets too, but yeah, I don't know. To me, I fucking can't stand Kelsey Plum so much more than Angel Reese. I have disliked Kelsey Plum ever since the stupid fucking popcorn eating video. She is insufferable, dude. She is just not it.
Yeah. Yeah, she's tough. And what I was going to ask is she good?
That's a good question for the chat.
Her team,
I think she's decent.
Her numbers are the same. She dated Darren Waller, says enough on its own. Yeah, because Darren Waller, he seems like a bit of a head case, and I think that's putting it lightly.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's an ex-addict.
Oh, yeah. All right, we'll give him a bit of a.
I'm not going to dog Darren Waller too much, but he does very clearly have bad taste in women, because how the fuck are you choosing Kelsey Plum when you could probably get with 96% of the female population?
I don't really know enough about Sophie Cunningham. Is she even good at basketball, or is she like a Draymond? Well, no, Draymond Green can play basketball, but you know what I mean? Like,
I think Draymond was a good example from you.
Well, what I was going to say is I think that like teams have goons, and and like hockey, like Ryan Reeves is a goon. He can't even play hockey. He's not talented at all. Draymond Green is talented. He can score threes. He can play really good defense. Is Sophie Cunningham like just a goon, or is she actually talented playing basketball? I don't know.
I can't answer that.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm wondering. She can shoot. Okay. The difference is I'm not in Draymond's DMs. That is a fucking fantastic comment right there. Nafisa Collier. I have heard this name Collier a few times. I don't know who she is. Do you know who she is?
No.
She's a role player in sprays from three and plays defense. Collier's going to win MVP. I heard that Caitlin Clark is not playing that well this year.
No, she's not.
So
been injured.
She has been injured. Right. Yeah. Okay. Pretty good. Chat, I don't know. I mean, you guys are buzzing. It's the recap Monday. I feel like can we get a vibes check? Are we doing okay? Recapping WNBA, a little golf, UFC, things that we don't really
what else there is to do except talk golf.
No, I know. I feel like we're having a nice neutral, unbiased conversation, not really stirring too many things up. Although if we want to go viral, if we're talking about Kelsey Plum, we probably should say something really stupid.
Yeah.
Why don't we say something like they shouldn't get paid more money?
Say something super sexist.
That'll get the numbers up.
Hefe, I love fantasy football. I'm in the Ramble League, and I would love to chat fantasy football, but it's going to be tough to get DGen to talk fantasy football. But I hope we do at least one show where we chat. It's all I'm saying.
Okay, well, to be fair, I am a man of the people. And I understand that the people want to talk fantasy football. Steak, do you remember towards the end of the season? I think we did this in like week 16 or 17.
Yeah,
you already know what I'm going to say?
Yeah. People were like naming 3 guys, and we were telling them who to start.
But come on, give me more. What did we do specifically where I was like, holy shit?
TikTok.
Yes. We did a dual TikTok stream, and the comments were coming in so much I couldn't even keep up. People were asking. So, yeah, we're going to have to do that. We're going to do prop talk and a stardom Situm moving forward. And then something for Monday night or Thursday night football with Pickett. I'll see if they're interested in that. We got to talk to them. I don't fucking love TikTok. I just understand that you got to play the game, and we're in the game, so we got to play it.
Have you been on TikTok Live recently?
No.
Oh, good. Love this, Kev. Let's see if you can get it.
DGen trivia question for you. Oh, he's excited about this one. Who won the Summer League MVP? No way you still have that shit on your wrist, DGen. Yeah, it helps. I don't know what to tell you. It helps. I know who it is.
Say it.
It's Con Knipple. Is it?
Yeah.
All right. So I saw a highlight. I saw a Con Knipple highlight reel yesterday, or maybe it was the day before, over the weekend. I didn't say anything to you because I figured we'd just talk about it on stream. There's two points I want to make. Okay. Actually 3 points. So number one, Con Knipple, I was not high on him as a fourth overall pick. Is that what he was?
Yeah, 6, I thought.
So, okay, 6 maybe. I thought he was a top 5 pick.
Maybe I'm wrong. Don't listen to me.
I think Con Knipple is a top 5 pick. Let's see. Hornets got a good young team. Yep, Con heads are loving this. Succession quote. What's up, Joe, on Twitter? I don't think I've seen your name He is 3 or 4. Yeah, he was 4. Wow, look at me. I'm a ball knower. You don't even know your boy. I did mention when I watched Duke play in the basketball in the tournament, I was like, Con Knipple is a fucking G. But I didn't think the second best white guy on Duke would be a top 5 NBA draft pick. So I was very surprised. And I'm like, whoa. Everybody pump the brakes. Con in Summer League looked very good. However, are we going to crown him already? Because it looks like you're ready to, because you're a Con guy.
Me? Nah, I'm not crowning anyone from performing well in the Summer League. Do I think he's going to be good? Yeah, I thought he was going to be good before the Summer League. I made that clear, but I'm not celebrating too much, but he looks good.
What's this second best white guy on Duke narrative? Seems like a shitty hill to die on. I think we talked about it. When has the second best white guy on Duke ever been an elite NBA player?
When has the first white guy on Duke ever been an elite NBA player?
JJ Redick.
Hard to call JJ Redick elite, especially if he's your first example.
Okay, well, that's doesn't that help my point even more? The second guy just become. Do you remember fucking Paulson? You remember that guy Paulson? He was going to play quarterback at Notre Dame.
Oh yeah, you're right, Chewy. I forgot Kyrie Irving was white.
Wasn't Christian Laettner the best
I mean,
player?
is Christian Laettner an elite NBA player?
But Steak, that's my whole fucking point.
No, I know, but I'm saying I think your point was bad because these dudes are different.
Okay, and that's fair. That's fair. If Con Knippel's different, I'm with you. I agree. I think Cooper Flag is going to be the man.
I'm gonna G check this real quick. Go ahead.
But I don't think it's that bad of a hill to die on. Like, what's Filipowski even doing? Like, that's the most recent guy.
Yeah, Filipowski had a sick dunk in the summer league. That's about all I got.
No, you're not understanding. You're not understanding. Second best white guy, Bobby Hurley. DGen for sure. No, I'm not anti-white basketball players, but this is
For a little bit you are. A little bit you are.
No, but I mean, come on.
You're like, oh, Con Knippel. How are they going to draft Con Knippel? They should draft Ace Bailey.
I mean, is that a crazy thing to say?
Yeah.
Why is that crazy?
Ace Bailey's a fucking asshole.
I understand that, but like talent-wise, isn't he supposed to be better than Con Knippel?
I mean, talent-wise, Ace Bailey's supposed to be very good. Con Knippel is very talented and very good.
Okay, I'm rooting for Con Knippel. I really am genuinely. Just like I'm rooting for VJ Edgecombe. I saw he had 28 points and then did nothing else. But I guess my point is this. So we're not ready to crown him, but Con Knippel looks like he's going to be a good player, and the Hornets have an exciting basketball team. Is that where we're at?
Yeah, I think that's fair to say.
I mean, okay, fine. I'm optimistic about Con Knippel. I just want to be clear, though. I'm not dying on the hill. I just wanted to explain that was why my initial reaction was like, wow, I didn't know Con Knippel was a top 5 draft pick. Jimmer Fredette.
Yep.
Adam Morrison. You get
you're just naming white guys?
They're naming white guys.
Okay, chat's naming white guys. Tyler Hansborough, Frank Kaminsky.
You're the only VJ hater I know. I don't even think I'm a VJ hater. I'm not a VJ hater. No, all I said was I watched him play 2 games and I just didn't see elite NBA player. And I even said I could have probably watched bad games. He didn't jump out off the screen to me.
I'll say right now, I don't think he's going to be a day one NBA star.
Well, I think people would say you're joining me in the minority of being like anti VJ Edgecombe, because I think people think that he is going to be a superstar.
Yeah, I'm not anti him, and I'm just anti him being a star right away, and I'm anti his situation. There's a lot of guys on the Philadelphia 76ers.
He didn't watch VJ in college and then decided to declare him a bad pick.
Kevin Pittsnoggle's a great one. Remember where he went to college?
Luke Kennard. But you get my point. There are guys. Who's the dude that no, I don't. Who's the guy that was draining threes on Oakland that beat Kentucky?
Jack fucking, what's that guy's name?
And is that guy even in the NBA?
Jack Kolke?
Yeah, exactly. That's my whole point. There are always white guys in college basketball that go crazy in tournaments, and then they never do anything in the NBA. I just thought Con Knippel could have potentially been a Jack Kolke. How high did Luke Kennard get drafted?
Ooh, it's a good question. I don't think super high. It's bad. Yeah, it's bad, DC, but it's bad. It's not good.
He got drafted top 10?
Yes, I didn't know that. Luke Kennard. Oh my God.
Where did Kevin Hoyter get drafted? Also, what college did he go to?
Kevin. It feels like we should know that. Luke Kennard was 12th. Okay, I don't need to Google that. Kevin Hoyter.
So Con Knippel is night and day better than all these guys. Just making that clear.
Absolutely.
You leave the Red Mamba out of this. Is that his nickname?
Great name.
Yeah, Maryland. Okay, that sounds right.
Maryland. I wasn't going to dig that up. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not here for any of the hate.
Hoyter was 19.
Yeah, it's
Scalabrini. Scalabrini went to Maryland? Actually,
yeah.
He seems like he could be a Maryland guy.
He didn't go to Maryland.
All right. What else do we have to discuss? Oh, you're going to go to the Rays game tomorrow, are you?
Yeah, I am. First time at this little Steinbrenner Park.
Do you have to call it that?
I don't know. It sounds fun.
No, it doesn't. Can't you just?
What do you want me to call it?
Just say you're going. This is your first time going to Steinbrenner Field.
Going to the big Steinbrenner?
No. You don't have to say that.
No?
Just say you're going to the Rays game.
The America's greatest ballpark?
No, nobody said that.
Okay. Just say I'm going to the Rays game. That's it?
Yeah. You don't have to say you're going to this little baby
ballpark. I'm going to the big George.
No, I don't have stadium envy. I'm just saying there's nothing they can do. What do you want them to do about it? There's nothing they can do. You sound like fucking Johnny and Gate 14 shitting on the Rays because they got hit by a hurricane.
Was I shitting on the Rays?
You're calling it where they play a little baby ballpark, like treating it like, oh, it's a little baby. It feels a little disrespectful.
Sounds like you're a little hypersensitive, but I will be there in White Sox gear.
Are you? No, you're not.
Oh, of course. Yeah, I'm going to White Sox gear.
What do you have a jersey?
Yeah.
What jersey do you have?
It's like what's his name?
Frank Thomas?
Nope, it's not Frank Thomas. What's his name? Dawson. It's like a Cooperstown collection throwback.
Like a famous White Sox player, like a vintage one?
Think so.
Jimmy?
Nope.
Tyler Zeller? What are we talking about here? Mark Burgle? No.
Nope.
Is that did I just say a name?
I got this.
Did I just get Snide? Did Snide just get me?
Maybe.
Rays are the only team who could have moved to a minor league park and upgraded.
See, I'll be the judge of that tomorrow.
Bo Jackson?
Nope. Might be Bo Jackson. Yeah, it might be Bo Jackson.
Andrew Dawson? Andre Dawson.
Andre Dawson played for the Cubs, right?
Fuck if I know. No.
It's gotta be Bo Jackson.
I tried to get BK. Would you've seen BK on stream plenty of times. Would you have labeled him as a guy that could have got with a Bofa or D's joke? Because I tried.
No.
Okay.
You tried?
Yeah.
You tried being Snidesy? I could see you being really horrible at that.
Let me hold on. Let me pull it up. I was so surprised. I thought I was gonna be able to get him. Hold on. Let me read this to you.
I could just see you not being smooth at that at all.
Okay. Well, let me tell you. You tell me. You be the judge. Okay. So I texted him on Saturday afternoon. I said, regardless of what happens, Harris Inglis was a good bet. And then we started bitching, and I was like, man, if Xander didn't have that shitty round, he probably could have won. He said, no, he couldn't have. It's okay. Shut up. You're an idiot. He said Harris Inglis is winning this golf tournament.
One of you said, shut up, and the other one said, you're an idiot.
Yeah.
That's how middle schoolers flirt.
I was like, where is it? Here it is. Okay. Oh, he sent me a tweet. So BK always, when X pays you out, he texts me immediately. I was like, how much did you get? He is obsessed with trying to make more money than me on X, and his engagement has been great. So but he still didn't beat me. I got more. I think I got like $117 and he got a little bit less, but he said in 2 weeks he's going to beat me because he has a couple tweets. He was on fire during this whole tournament. Like, his tweets were awesome. But he sent me one, and it said, I'm sure these two are going to have loads to talk about tomorrow. It was Hae-Tong Lee and Brian Harman being in the same
I saw
group.
that tweet. Great tweet.
Yeah, great tweet. He sent it, and he said, enjoy summer baseball, you cuck. And I said, and you called me the content whore, because he's after it for the numbers, which is great. I think BK is super talented. He's the golf guy, and we're pro content.
Yeah.
And then I said, I'm in your head rent free. And he said, sorry, I had some wine. And I said, did you have any of these? He said, what do you mean?
That's the joke after all that, after reading every text you and BK have ever fucking sent each other. Okay, Snipes, are you with me? Say something if you're with me. That was fucking horrible.
Okay, but hold on. I guess
finish.
I didn't go up enough when I started reading the text. I'm sorry, but hold on. He said, sorry, I had some wine. And I said, did you have any of these? He said, what do you mean? I said, did you have any of these? And he said, do you think I'm an R word?
That's it?
No, I tried again.
Stop.
I said, what about a new wine called Bofa?
Oh my God.
You don't think that was good?
You are going to make Snide lose his fucking mind. No, it's not good. It's horrible.
Well, how are
you? Thing you've ever done to me. Snides, I need you to make a poll. Was that the most GAT thing that's ever happened in the country? Yes or no?
How are you supposed to get someone then?
Dude, you need to have a conversation with Snide. That was bad. That was really bad. And it was already bad before you even did the D's and the Bofa thing, because you guys just need to get a fucking room.
No, listen. All I'm telling you is he's chirping me, showing me the tweets that do well to him. Yet he called me the content whore. But that was a mistake because I just didn't scroll up enough.
Yeah.
It has to come naturally. I don't understand. How else? He was drinking wine. He was buzzed. He was like in an apologetic state. I thought I could hit him, you know?
Did somebody do the poll? I can't see polls.
Yeah. Do you want to know what the poll is?
Yes.
It says, who is worse, D-Gen or Kelsey Plum? I'm voting Kelsey Plum. It's not, I'm losing 16-4. How is this like the busiest fucking vote of Twitter polls I think I've ever seen?
God.
Twitch should ban you for that.
We need to clip you doing whatever you just did.
All right. I'm just
letting you know, I just spent a good amount of time with my 15-year-old nephew in Colorado, and that's how he talks to girls.
I don't know what you want me to say, because that's not, I'm on the receiving end of it.
You were giving a little bit too. You're giving and getting with BK.
Listen, BK is a wily motherfucker. Like you have to speak his own language to him. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. 23-5. Okay. I appreciate the 4 people that voted for Kelsey Plum, by the way. Send me a DM. I'll give you a $50 free bet. I'm just kidding. It's a two-way street with BK. Thank you. You understand how BK operates. D-Gen about to call his wife fine. D-Gen about to call his wife fine shit soon. Just wait on it. I don't understand.
Oh my God. This is not a good show for you.
Yeah.
It's a bad show for you.
Why?
I don't know, dude. Because some shows you act like a funny 40-year-old, and then some shows you act like a 60-year-old. And this is the 60-year-old.
I told you my fucking readiness for the day was a 49.
Yeah, I know. And maybe next time your readiness is a 49, we can't stream.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I thought we were doing great.
Like that, but you can.
I thought we were doing great. I still think the stream is pretty good.
Yeah.
My wife just said Jake is right.
Is she there?
Yeah. Oh, we got banged up yesterday.
You gotta warn everyone when she's in the room with us.
There's no fucking warning. What is wrong with fine?
I try to warn.
What is fine shit? What's wrong with fine shit?
It's just something kids say.
Oh, I'm not gonna say that.
Okay.
Oh, like you're fine.
Why don't you practice it right now since your wife is in the room?
Very funny.
She's in the room with him, fat girls. He could say it right now.
Fine shit. I don't know that I understand that. Finally, a D-Gen hungover stream. Oh yeah, Connor Chiote has been on my ass about doing a hungover city bike stream. I actually did a city bike stream the other day, but I was stranded. It started raining and I was wearing suede shoes. Turns out the suede shoes are okay. What are you laughing about?
Just funny, dude. Keep talking.
But do you want me to keep talking? Or do you want me to not?
No, I actually want you to keep talking.
I can't tell. You're saying I'm in a 60-year-old state right now. My readiness was a 49. I'm on the struggle bus. You're not doing anything to help me.
Did you have any breakfast?
I had a smoothie.
That's it? That's all you've eaten? You're hungover and all you've had is a smoothie. That's probably also part of the issue.
I had a cup of coffee.
Yeah, it's still part of the issue.
I know. And I have to go to the DMV later.
Yeah, that actually, you're describing hell.
I know. Yeah.
DMV hungover on an empty stomach with a 49 readiness score.
On a fucking stream where I'm getting outvoted that I'm worse than Kelsey Plum. I just don't know. I just don't understand. And like Snide can help me, but if you're ever, I've never tried. I don't hit people with have you heard of D's or Bofa often? I probably do it once a year.
Yeah. I think we should go ahead and reel that down to 0 times a year.
Okay, that's fine. It's not my thing. I've never been the elementary school, well, not never, but like I'm not the elementary school humor kind of guy. Hence why
I know you're not. I just thought it was interesting that you randomly tried. It went so horribly, and then you shared it with hundreds of people.
I don't care. I mean, listen, but also at the end of the day, what I'm trying to say is if there's a way to do it, I want to know how to do it.
I'd
You
block.
don't fucking know. You don't know how to do it.
No, that is not anything I would ever do. It's not my style of humor.
Do you think J-Time or Dumps?
Dumps.
Okay, I'm gonna get with Dumps and see how the right way to do it is. Anyways, I think that's it for the recap. Do you have anything else that you think we should go over? Or should we start talking about baseball?
Yeah, we didn't talk any college football, but we never do.
No, I want to
We'll
talk
talk about baseball. It's 15 games. We can get to it.
Okay, there's 15 games today.
I think every team plays today, if I'm not mistaken.
Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, we got to get going. Well, all right. How about this? Everybody, just do us a favor. Subscribe to the newsletter. Do you have any early reads? I mean, I'm going to get everything crunched down in the next 2 days with Big Ten. All I can say is I'm not buying Penn State. Everybody's buying Penn State.
Mm-hmm.
I think you kind of put me on to the anti Dan Lanning thing. Like maybe he's kind of a goober. And if he couldn't win with Oregon last year, I'm not believing that he can win with him this year. And I don't know, like, could Ohio State just run it back? Probably, but that's not very fun. Is it weird that I kind of think Michigan will be feisty this year?
I think they'll be feisty too. I'm not buying Penn State. I'm not buying Nebraska. I am buying Illinois. That's like as far as I've gotten. I think Michigan can definitely be feisty.
You and I are both in agreement on that. Did you listen to Brent Bielema's interview and Pardon My Take? I liked him.
Yeah.
He was one of those. I've always talked about it. We listen to Pardon My Take and mostly for the interviews, but you come away liking a guy or not liking a guy, whether it's an athlete or a coach, and that kind of weighs into my decision on whether I want to put my money on him or not. He was a cool dude. He seems like a cool coach, and I like that he's got the program on the rise, and I don't think that it was a fluke. I think they're going to continue to get better. I don't have anything to play hangman on.
When are you going to get something? We got to get you a whiteboard.
You know what would be fucking great?
What?
Instead of getting a whiteboard to put on my fucking wall in my living room, if I could just get another fucking studio. Maybe that's what
that would be great. But how do we play hangman right now?
Pen and paper.
Yeah.
We have 15 games. No.
Dude, they redeemed hangman. You act like you don't have to play hangman when somebody redeems hangman, but you do. You have to do hangman.
What does it even cost somebody to redeem it?
The fact that it costs anything and then you think you could just say, I'm not doing it is crazy.
Okay, but you're missing a lot of context. I'm not saying I don't want to do it because I don't want to do it. I'll sit here and play 16 fucking games of hangman if you really want.
You're at least 3 or 4 in the hole. I'll tell you that much.
I'm trying to steer this fucking bus. And I got to tell you, you know what you are? This is what you are. You're
a man of the people.
Yeah, but you're too much. That's the thing. I'm a man of the fucking people.
No, what I'm a man of the people, and you're like a dictator. And a dictator would think a man of the people is too much. You're like, nah, I'm just gonna keep those fucking points and not play hangman and not ever get a whiteboard.
Listen, first of all, you got a bunch of fucking class clowns in here, and you like the class clown behavior. So what they do is they take you from being in charge of anything, and you just get in there and you start mucking it up with the class clowns. And then you call me
figure out. You're right. That is my humor. Okay, so for the hangman, can I do the first one? It's a Big Ten player.
Are you gonna text it to me? And by the way, just while we're all fucking criticizing me not wanting to play hangman, I'm pretty sure hangman was somebody's idea in the first fucking place. Who do you think that was? Oh, that was me. No big deal.
Even worse. That's even worse, DJ.
No,
that was your idea, and then you don't want to honor it when it's redeemed. That is worse.
There's a time and a fucking place for it. We have 1 more hour.
Yes, there's a time and a place for it. It's when it gets fucking redeemed for 100,000 channel points.
It's not 100,000.
I think it's 100,000 channel points.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's 100,000. You know what? I think that's
a lot,
my bad.
Dude. You know, it's time these fucking assholes have to spend in here listening to you fucking read your ass conversations with BK.
What else would they rather do?
I don't know.
11 o'clock on a Monday in July.
Did you see my text?
How can I see your text when I'm just getting fucking arrows left and right?
Yeah.
Hangman Bang. What are you talking about? Another person redeemed Hangman?
Boom, keep
Or
going.
nobody wants it.
We could do this all day, dude. We could do this all day. Get the
Okay,
paper.
okay. Listen, that's fine. We're not going to talk about baseball. We're not going to talk about Big Ten football. We're going to sit here and be silly. That's because that's all you want to do.
Who is Big Ten player?
Okay, but Steak, meme capper.
Yeah.
Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Who is this guy? No, I veto this.
Why?
Who is that? I don't even know who that is.
I will know who it is. I swear to God. It's a current Big Ten player, dude. Play it. I get to pick one. You pick the next one.
That's not fun at all.
Really?
Why do you think this is fun?
Because I think it's a good player.
First of all, there's like 4 different letters in that name.
Okay, fine. You do your own. You do your own.
Nope. Here we go. Here's what everybody wanted.
Well, we're doing more. Not the only one.
All right. So the hint is current Big Ten player.
Yep. There you go. Say a letter. It's not orgy. Stop making guesses. A. After A, it's S. After S, it's O.
Graylish said L. You didn't want to acknowledge that one.
No,
huh?
I didn't see it, but good job reading the chat. L. Okay, show him after L and see if we get a guess. Somebody's going to know this. Or keep guessing letters. We're old schools, Kev. U is a horrible guess.
I love how you're not getting acknowledging the letters that actually matter.
Yep, I will. DC just said
okay.
T.
What's right above you? What's right above you?
R.
Oh, okay.
And T. Now you might as well give it to them.
Oh.
All right, show them it again, because if they don't get it now, then maybe it was the worst one ever. All right, guys. If you don't get this, I'm going to be really mad.
I don't know who this person is.
That's crazy.
Is it?
Yeah. Close, Alex. Yeah. There, Auto Gelato got it.
Who is Carnell Tate?
The wide receiver for the Buckeyes. Second best wide receiver for the Buckeyes.
Oh. Is it Golden Tate's brother?
Don't think so.
Oh.
That'd be fun to know, though. But he's
all right.
not.
So are we playing this again?
Yeah, but you're doing it. And I'm not going to know what you're doing, so I'm part of the guess. I'm never going to top whatever the one we did was, though.
Should we keep it Big Ten centric?
You can do whatever you want.
Okay. Fuck. Hold on.
Damn, Matt had a good idea. Do a golfer.
Hold on.
Okay, take your time. Take your time. Yeah, if it's good John Carter, I'm fucking out.
No, it's not. Fuck.
Maybe we should look into that website Kev keeps screaming at us about. There's 95 people in here on Twitch watching you think of this fucking. Okay. Just one?
Yeah. Quarterback.
Quarterback?
Uh-huh.
A quarterback with one name?
I'm just picking one part of the name.
Okay. Tagovailoa.
S. Your guess. Yeah, I'm not counting your guess.
Best adult film award winners.
What does that say?
There's an R.
R.
Then we got a F and an A and a G.
An F and a G
and an A.
2 incorrect letters, 1 correct letter.
All right, chat, lock in.
Oh, there's an E.
Can't be that, DC. There's an R in it.
Oh, I saw a G. You're not good at picking out at calling the letters.
It's not my job anymore. I'm one of the
What
guests.
the fuck? What is your job?
Oh, who is this? Quarterback?
Real ones know it.
No one knows it yet.
Well, yeah, they do because they all just guessed a really important letter.
Hackenberg?
Boom.
Good job. Good job, Joey Dumps.
Good job, Joey Dumps. Good job, everybody. Christian Hackenberg. Yep. You know Christian Hackenberg?
Yep. Penn State.
Yep. What team did he get drafted by?
Jets.
Good job. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. What there must be no sports streams on right now. None. If everybody's in here watching us do this right now, this is great.
Christian Hackenberg.
What are you laughing about?
It's just funny, dude. That's actually a very good one.
Thank you. Yeah, about time I get a little fucking respect around here. Good old Hacky. Yep, didn't play a single snap in the NFL. Really?
Dumps is going to the White Sox game with me and claims he would be willing to try the 9 hot dogs, 9 beers. He's the right guy for the job. But here's my thing, and I just want your honest opinion. You know Dumps, and I want Dumps to be able to hang out after the baseball game. If you were me, would you have Dumps do that?
No. You're not going to you listen, you call me a crusty 40 and a 60-year-old. You're going to hate this take. You're going to hate this take. You want the take?
Yeah, but keep in mind, you know about Dumps.
No, I know. Maybe Dumps like 6 years ago.
Yeah.
I don't want Dumps to do the 999 challenge. I don't want to do the 999 challenge. I don't want anybody I know to do the 999 challenge. It's really, listen, let's be honest. It's a really, really bad idea.
Okay.
It's a horrible idea. The 999 challenge. Listen, again, as we just talked about with BK, I'm pro content. I'm pro trying things, challenges, videoing it, putting it on social media. The 999 challenge was a great attempt for content because it's fun to see if you can actually do it. I think Krabs may have done it or tried to do it. Somebody else, some girl, I don't even know who she is, was going viral for doing it at a Pirates game or something. It's good.
I saw her, yeah.
Yeah, it's good and it's entertaining. In my world, you couldn't pay me enough to eat 9 hot dogs and drink 9 beers in 3 hours. You could not pay me enough. I had a hot dog yesterday. I'm good. 2 hot dogs. Good. By the way, Citi Field hot dogs fucking suck. The Rogers Center hot
home
dog.
plate club?
What's that?
Did you do home plate club?
Yeah. It's called the Clover Club now. It used to be the Delta. It's great. It's AC. It was so fucking hot yesterday, but it's cooled down in there. But pro tip, you don't want to get the food in the club. And tickets, by the way, SeatGeek. Shout out SeatGeek. $20 off, promo code DJ on your first purchase. SeatGeek tells me there's a 10 amazing deals score. Section 17, row 6, right behind home plate. $162 with fees, bro.
Yeah, that's sick.
Unreal. Couldn't no food or drink, but 7 rows down, the tickets were $880.
Yeah, I saw the ones you posted.
Yeah. DJen just has no chance of completing it. Oh, absolutely not. But even still, Steak, if you were to try it, how many beers and hot dogs do you think you could eat?
It depends. I could get close.
I think you could do 5 tops.
5 beers, 5 hot dogs, and 9 innings. I could do more.
Tops. No.
I could do more.
Do you want to try it?
Want to check it out and pick it at the park?
No. I just told you I don't want anybody around me doing it. You're going to be miserable.
I might just be drunk and happy.
Steak. No. Steak, you don't finish it because you're a man of the people. I'm being a man of the friendship. Okay? Like some Lord of the Rings type shit. Fellow of the friendship. What was one of those called? Listen.
No idea.
I don't want one of my friends. I don't want one of my friends to put themselves through that. I want you to enjoy yourself and have a good time.
Okay, fine. But I won't do it.
A hot dog, couple of beers, popcorn. Oh, I had some great popcorn yesterday, by the way. The fresh popcorn. None of that stale bullshit. Oh, what I was going to say is at the club, they make the hot dogs and then they package them and they just close them and until you're ready to get one. Upstairs, they put them on the rolly thing. So pro tip, if you go to a club, don't get the food there. the hot dogs there. Like ballpark food, get it upstairs. Okay. Go muck it up. Anyways, couldn't do it with 9 beers alone. No, I can't drink 9 beers anymore. I can't do that. Would steak have to pay for the beer and hot dogs, or are they provided? If provided, it's a whole different story. I don't think steak gives a fuck about if he's paying for the beers or not.
I mean, free is always better, but it wouldn't dictate whether or not I would give it a try.
Clover Club sucks. Yeah, like it's fine. I like the view and the AC, but yeah, pretzel underrated. Oh, really? Hyundai Club is
Sorry, I meant to highlight that. There you go.
I did not know that. Good to know. I'll do that next time. All right, but hold on. Pretzel is underrated. I like pretzels. Steak.
I have an
all
opinion
serious.
on pretzels.
Go.
Do you ever feel like they have way too much salt?
Well, there are pretzels that have too much salt, but
Like the soft pretzels you get at baseball games, in my opinion, always have too much salt. A lot of times, dude, I'm fucking brushing that salt off them.
Bitch take.
Yeah, okay.
Bitch take. Here's the thing. I don't know if you know this, but you want that salt.
Why?
You were doing so good, by the way, of not being balls deep in the chat. But ever since they've started championing you and like putting you on their shoulders,
No, they've been
like,
championing me for fucking months. Don't even.
You're back to your 5-second delay bullshit.
Yeah, no, you just talk about fucking salt.
You want the salt. This is what you have to do. You have to offset the saltiness with like the sauce. You got to just dunk it in sauce. So you don't.
See, I like taking off the salt and dunking it in the sauce. But yeah, in the cheese is a fucking pretzel and some cheese dip. Way to go.
Yeah, but to be clear, you need some salt. Like you need the salt on the pretzel.
You need some salt, but I don't think you need anywhere near as much as they put on these soft pretzels.
Okay. All right. I don't want to bite into a salt crystal. Fair enough. I'm pro salt. Can you get a pretzel with too much salt? Yes, but like you kind of embrace the salt. The more salt I eat, I notice this on a plane. I pee less. So give me the salt.
Yes. Yeah, that's fair. How do you feel about this take from Joey Dumps? Because I love mustard.
You know what? I'm not like dying on the hill, because when you get like a good batch of, what do they call it, like beer cheese or something, usually if you go to like a brewery or something, it's hard for me not to dip that pretzel in the cheese, but got to go mustard on the pretzel. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. And then this is one other thing I want to say. I don't get salt rims on my margaritas.
Ooh,
Maybe I'm anti-salt.
Yeah, Tim brushes salt off a pretzel, but thinks he can have 9 beers and 9 hot dogs.
It's funny, like that's funny, but I just don't like salt. That's it.
Might be worse than wiping grease off pizza.
No
Thank
shot.
you.
There's no way. No, there's no way.
No, I'm glad there's a handful of people who
I'm glad there's a handful of people, but wiping grease off pizza is insane.
Yeah, it is pretty insane. Also, people who eat their pizza with a fork and knife.
That's insane. Oh, insane. I would ask someone to stop.
7-second delay there. 7-second delay.
Oh, no, it wasn't. No, your delay is longer than my delay.
I'm doing it on purpose. So now you realize I'm giving you the steak treatment.
Knife and fork with a pizza or wiping your grease off pizza is both insane behavior.
Yeah. Snowman Sports with a sub bank. Appreciate you. Recap 6 months. All right. I think we've done a lot of recapping and a lot of shit shooting, and it's been very solid. Yeah. 49 readiness. I think we're doing as good of a job as we possibly can. What about if you don't eat all day and get baked all day to get munchies and then try the 999 challenge? No.
The problem is like, it's not the best idea in my opinion.
9 beers and 9 hot dogs should not go in your body in a 3-hour time span.
Okay, I get what you're saying. You're being like practical, and that's fine. It's not fun, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah, you're gonna probably throw up, or you're gonna be in a coma. You're gonna be miserable. You're not gonna have fun after.
Yeah, I'm not throwing up. I'm not throwing up. Just letting you know. I probably will be miserable after. I definitely give you that. It's probably something that makes you feel miserable after. That's why I'm not going to do it. Pick it at the park, but I'm not throwing up.
When you come to pick it at the park, by the way, you're wearing shorts, right?
Do you want me to? What's the weather going to be like?
I mean, it's New York in August. Like, it's going to be fucking hot.
Then I'll wear shorts.
Okay. Well, I know you're a pants guy.
I don't know if that's true or necessarily true.
No?
I feel like back in the day, you used to make fun of me for being too much of a shorts guy.
Well, yeah. Then you just completely 180'd.
Damn, I can't win.
No, yes, you can. You can
I'll
win.
probably. It depends. If it's over 80 degrees, I'm wearing shorts.
Oh, it's going to be hot. It's
I'm
going to be
wearing
hot.
shorts.
Yeah, you wore shorts when we went to a Bucks Seahawks game and it was like 40 degrees. I remember that.
Exactly.
But then I thought you were a strict pants
Rocked
guy.
and one shorts, Goots. I rocked and one everything. and South Pole and Jinko and Sean John.
Pick It at the Park is August 9th.
And who do they play?
It's the Yankees. It's at Yankee Stadium. We're going to meet at Billy's before, and I don't know who they play. But I don't even care. Although I will say, I can't believe I didn't talk to you about this. Stayed for the whole game yesterday.
Oh, wow. Did you say anything about that on Twitter?
Nope.
Damn, how was traffic?
Dude, we lucked out. So when we got there, first of all, the game was sold out. 42,000 people. I didn't even know Citi Field could hold 42,000 people. Sell out. David Wright bobblehead, blah, 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 blah. But we got there late. I told my wife, hey, be ready to go at 1 o'clock. Of course, she's not ready till about 1:30. Game starts at 1:40. We got there like the third inning was starting. So by the time we walked around and tried shit. Oh, I tried that fucking egg roll Hovey told me to get. Did you see my video?
Yeah. How was it?
Not good. Yeah. Not good. But don't you think like that sounds stupid? A cinnamon bun egg roll?
A little bit, yeah.
But no disrespect to Hovey. Thank you. He was nice of him to DM me and say what to get. I didn't care for the fried chicken sandwich, so I didn't care to get one. I didn't want to chop cheese. I was like, let's go get this fucking egg roll. They sold out of the Skyline Chili egg roll, which would have been fun to try. But I was like, all right, let's get this cinnamon bun egg roll. What the fuck? Who makes a cinnamon bun egg roll? It sounds so bad. I have to try it. I was starving. Got to the game starving. So I took the video. My wife's holding it. I feel like such a douchebag, but I bite into it. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? Tastes like a fucking cinnamon bun, whatever. We turn the camera off and I go in for the second bite. And I'm like, and then she tries and we're looking at each other. I'm like, this is the dumbest thing I think I've ever eaten in my life. Why would you put a cinnamon bun in an egg roll? Who wants that? And then I just got really angry and I was like, give me the fucking phone. I'm going back live and I have to say how stupid this is. And so I put a 2-part video to it. Don't get it.
You went to Toronto. You got there for the first inning and then you stayed through the 6th.
Yep.
And so then yesterday you got there in the third inning and you stayed through the 9th.
Yep.
So say you watched the same exact amount of baseball.
Okay, but hold the fuck on.
I'm not sure what's better. I'm not sure what's better there.
Hold the fuck on. Hold the fuck on. What are you even trying to do right now? First of all, I met Ryan and the guys at 1:30. The Blue Jays game didn't start till 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's irrelevant. That's completely irrelevant.
Is it?
No, it's not relevant. What you did before your fucking time at the game doesn't affect anything about your time at the game.
Yes, it does.
What doesn't? That's like saying I had laundry to do. No one fucking cares.
No, it doesn't. I started drinking. When you start drinking, the clock gets going. The clock is going. The game starts. It doesn't matter if a ball is thrown. When you start drinking, your clock starts.
I'm just saying you cheated. You got everyone excited. You said, I stayed for the whole game, but you got there in the third inning.
Oh, you're giving me shit for that?
Yeah, because you didn't stay for the whole game. You got there in the third inning.
I stayed till the game was over.
You did stay till the game was over. It's true. But it feels like cheating a little bit.
You just said you could never win. You just said that about yourself. You just said, woe is fucking me. You got an army of 100 Twitch people behind you. I'm over here getting compared to fucking Kelsey Plum. And now you're saying I didn't stay to the end of the game because I got there in the third inning? Listen, first of all, you don't know what it's like trying to.
I said you didn't stay for the whole game. I didn't say you didn't stay to the end of the game. Technically, you could show up in the 8th inning and stay till the end of the game if you want to be technical.
You guys and the way you judge going to sporting events drives me insane. You're saying you have to be there at the game in your seat before the game starts and stay there in your seat until after the game to say you stayed for the whole game?
To say that you stayed for the whole game. Yeah, the whole game is the 9th inning. Some games also go to extra innings.
I would have stayed if they went. I thought any extra innings would have been fun. It was a great day for baseball. It was a good game. Yeah. Did you see what happened?
Sounds like you're having a good time.
Oh, we had a great time. I would have loved to have gotten there earlier, but we made the decision. It was slammed, but we lucked out where we parked. We got like right on the highway, so it only took about 40 minutes to get home. But I've been in that park before parked. But when the game gets out, you sit there for an hour and don't move. Hold on.
If we would need to rewind the tape, you said I stayed for the whole game.
Okay.
And
When
it's
you
fine.
get there,
The third
hold
2
on.
minutes is good. I think for you, that's really good.
It's great for
Yeah.
any human being, not just me. Getting to a baseball game with traffic, if you're driving, a very busy game, sold out, thank you, in the third inning, and I fucking worked that day, you can't take that away from me. I stayed for the whole game, meaning the conclusion of the game. We're not debating this anymore. This is stupid.
Okay, yeah, it is. Only because we're running out of time now officially.
There's no spin. You know what? I think it's stupid. Like if I was watching this, I would be like, okay, guys, move on. It's so hard to move on when I see these stupid comments in the chat. Spin. I want to move on. I've wanted to move on.
Then prove it.
Oh, not by proving it, I would have to be a dictator.
No, not at all. Let's go talk about the fucking Orioles and Guardians.
You know what I got to do? I got to pee.
Okay. Sure. I need to check my phone.
Yes, you claim to stay the whole game, as in all 9 innings. It turned out to be 6. Honestly, good on you. Yes, for not saying it on Twitter, and you would have got clowned even more. Yeah, honestly, I was in no position to be clowned yesterday. I was drinking and trying to enjoy myself, be present in life. Old man bladder. Yeah, I think you have the wrong idea of stupid. If I buy tickets to any sporting game, I'm getting there before it starts and staying for the whole game, beginning to end. That's crazy. This take is crazy to me.
You want to talk about that?
People feel obligated if you go to a sporting event to be there from start to finish. Why, guys? There's so many. There's 162 baseball games. There's 82 basketball games. There's 82 hockey games. Not every game is going to be good and worth staying for. Do you agree with this? If you buy a ticket, you are obligated to be there from start to finish. I don't think
it's not about obligation. I think that's a weird word to use. You're not obligated. You paid for the tickets. They're saying they want to do that. They spent their money on this ticket and they want to get their money's worth. Has nothing to do with obligation.
Okay. But I just think getting your money's worth sometimes was like sport. Someone's trying to compare it to a concert. That is not even remotely the same.
No, because Snidesy had a good comment. Like, if it's like, I've left the Magic game where it's like,
not showing your wealth status. I've paid $10 for tickets and left early. See, this is the thing. Are you enjoying there? When you go to a game, you're saying the only way to enjoy it is sitting there and watching the game till the clock hit zeros.
Me?
Dude, I went to a Wolves game. The Wolves were beating the Magic by 38 points. The one where you were flying back and you gave me your tickets. It was very nice of you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
But we left like halfway through the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I leave Magic blowouts at usually at like the last timeout, like 3 minutes left, 3.5 minutes left. They're getting crushed by 30. I'm going to get my car.
Yeah. I think it depends. The Blue Jays were down 9-1. Yeah, fucking break. Anyways, good game yesterday. I'm gonna pee, and then we should actually talk baseball.
All right, go.
All right. Can't find this fucking thumbnail. Hold on, because I got Chris Winky everywhere. Hold on. Where the fuck is this thing? Oh, here it is up here. All right, I'll be right back.
You got some news?
I took a bite of a leftover croissant. Real quick before we start talking baseball, have you ever walked out of a movie?
Probably, but I can't recall specifically. I'll tell you, I just watched Sinners yesterday.
Any good? I haven't seen it.
That shit was not for me, dude.
No.
I didn't even understand what they were like hyping it up about. All this fucking like, I've seen all these highlights about Michael B. Jordan and Josh Allen's wife and how crazy the fucking sex chat and scenes were, and it was just super nothing movie.
Sinners?
Yeah, I give it a 2 out of 5 stars.
Did you see it? You didn't see it in the theater, right?
Yeah.
I got to go see F1. I was going to go see F1 if I didn't go to the game. Yeah, interesting. Oh, you watched Amy Bradley was missing. That was pretty good.
Yeah, that was very good.
Yeah,
very
that was good.
Crazy, but very good.
Your stance should be this. I'm similar, by the way. I almost never attend a game start to finish, and then if you're judged from there, move on. Yeah. No, I'm not hyped. I think it looks terrible. We have to accept that sometimes sequels are going to be awful. Like people actually went to see Gladiator 2. That movie looks terrible. I can tell you there's 2 movies I would have walked out on if I didn't have other people who didn't want to leave. There's a movie called The Box with Cameron Diaz. It was absolutely horrendous. And a movie called Aloha. Do you remember this movie? It was with like Bradley Cooper. It was like a star-studded cast. It was the dumbest fucking movie I've ever seen in my life. I fell asleep in one too. The Hulk. I think I fell asleep in The Hulk. That was an awful movie.
I would never have went to watch The Hulk in theaters. I also would have I think I would have walked out of Sinners. I wanted to walk out of my room.
But you spend money. You should have enjoyed it.
Yeah, I think it was free.
Oh, last question I want to ask you. If you were doing the 999 challenge, what beer would you go with?
Mich Ultra.
Mich Ultra? Yeah, that's a good one. My wife is on a Miller High Life kick, which is the beer I drank with the Canadians in Toronto. It's kind of, maybe it's making a comeback with the kiddos. I don't know. Kind of into it, though. It was delicious. Oh, and the Labatt's Blue that I had yesterday. Good beer.
Yeah, that looked good. Don't forget on happy hour, is it Wednesday or Thursday? No, it can't be Wednesday.
Can't be Thursday.
Oh, it can be Wednesday. I'll be home from Tampa. I'm drinking Bush Apple.
Ew. Oh,
yeah. I'm doing.
Oh, wait, you can do Wednesday or you cannot do Wednesday?
I can do Wednesday. I'm coming home.
Okay. Because I fly down. I think I fly down Thursday.
Cool.
So I can do it then. All right. Let's get into the board. How was your weekend of betting baseball?
I went 2-1 back-to-back days and 1-2 yesterday, but no sweeps or no sweeps or reverse sweeps.
All right, we take that. I bet player props yesterday. I went 0 for 2. I relapsed. I said I wasn't going to do it anymore. I took Savale over 2.5 earned runs. He pitched a fucking gem. Shout out to the Pittsburgh Pirates. I don't know what I was thinking. And shout out to the Chicago White Sox, by the way. First sweep of the season for them. And I took the pitcher for the Cubs over strikeouts. I thought he was going to pitch his ass off. It was a really low total. I like the Cubs again. And instead of taking like Cubs first 5, which I think would have won, or under earned runs or anything like that, I took Cade Horton over 4.5 strikeouts. He had 4. Then he pitched like 5 2/3 innings. He only allowed 2 hits. So I'm done. I said I was done before. I lied. I relapsed. I was done. I'm done. Okay. But I did bet the Guardians. I told you I was going to bet the Guardians. I bet them all 3 games. Went 2-1. Won a little money there. I'm going to keep blindly betting the Guardians. Oh, they're playing the Orioles today. Tailed you on your over. Thank you very much on that Pirates White Sox nasty over. But overall, not great, nothing special. So I'm looking to 3 straight winning days for the first time in months. Love to hear that, Gummy. Is anybody finding success in baseball? Because we have to share some strategies or some things that are working. I can't find one this year. Nothing's really working for me. Snowman's BZ0824 with a 13-month subscription. Blah, that's a hard word to say when you're hungover. Appreciate you. Bet the CFL. Oh no, I don't bet the CFL. Let's talk about the board today. We've got Sagano going. Shout out to the Rays, by the way. That was a dog fight, 2-1 in that series. The Guardians are -130. Bobby's going. I'm going to play the Guardians stake. I just think the Guardians are going to heat up. And also, I got no beef with fading the O's after a series against the Rays. No days off, traveling. They did. That was a gritty win by them. Good for them. They went 2-1. They showed some heart. But this is what I like to see from the Guards. They had a loss. They bounced back against Jeffrey Springs. They won 8-2. The game 1 in this series, they won 8-6. The bats are coming to life. They did not do shit against Luis Severino. But according to Pickett, got the Guardians -135. I'm just going to test it out. Like I said, 7 games against the A's and the Orioles. I'm going to bet them all and see if I can make profit. Got any thoughts on this? The total is 8 on FanDuel.
Nah, these are two teams I really can't figure out at all. And good job, Crutch. I'm gonna stay away from this game for sure. And I'm gonna stay away from these two teams. I definitely like that you're gonna lean into a team that you think could get hot, but I'm not gonna join you on this one.
The BYU guy commit to Tulane did not have that on my bingo card. A lot of Jewish people go to Tulane from New York. I had no idea. Did you know that?
No.
I'm up like 10 units on MLB season. Good for you. A few teams coming off getting swept. Oh, fucking right. Let's go. I only bet unders with bad offenses and good pitchers. Works more often than not. Like that. Okay. Detroit Tigers and the Pirates. What the fuck in the world is going on here? I understand that it's Paul Skeens, but Steak, come on.
I'm not surprised.
You're not surprised?
Tigers struggling a little bit more than they have all year. I think they just lost back-to-back series, right? Pirates just got swept, though. Here's the problem, dude. Pirates just got swept. We have to take the Tigers.
No, we don't.
Why?
You should know why. Oh, I thought the Tigers got swept too.
No, they did it. They beat the Rangers 2-1 yesterday. W transparency, Cornfields. Me too.
W Cornfields. Cornfields, you just pick it? I feel like you'd be a good picker.
I think this is a system play for us.
I think it is too.
Yeah, Tigers money line. Move on to the next one.
Okay, but I am just curious. I have to get your thoughts. Do you think that line is a ton of respect, or do you think it makes sense?
I think it makes sense.
Okay. Flaherty K's. Yeah. Oh, I need to get Baseball Savant up. All right, next game. Bro, how about the Miami Marlins? What a fun team. 6-4 in their last 10. Only 6 games below 500. That's a team I do not want to fade. I don't know what is up, excuse me, with San Diego Padres. I've not been following them. Let's see. Well, they've been pretty good.
The Nats, but everybody does.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you just look at their series, they haven't lost a series since the beginning of July. Beat the Rangers, beat the Diamondbacks. Oh no, they split with the Diamondbacks, but beat the Phillies and then just won on the road against Washington. So
I think this is a lot of respect for the Marlins. I know everybody likes Yuri Perez, but I think this is a lot of respect for the Marlins. Minus 145 is crazy.
It's a ton. It is a ton of respect. Let's go look at Baseball Savant. Wow, the Pirates hit Flaherty too. 304 they're batting against them. 91 plate appearances. Tigers can't hit Skeens. Yikes. Scoob. All right. Yuri Perez. The Padres have not really seen him very much. Randy Vasquez is 20 plate appearances, 211. So I guess the question is, is it by the way, I've always thought you pronounce the last name Vasquez, but I've heard people say Vasquez, and I'm not necessarily sure which is
Vasquez.
You think it's Vasquez, right? I think this is a little bit different. So we'll just stick with Vasquez unless anybody in the stream corrects us. Pull this up real quick. I want to see how Randy's been doing. W Mariners hat. Yeah, Jay Prue's commenting your Mariners hat. I like that. It's a good hat. And with a dark green shirt. Kind of all goes. Good outfit.
Jay Mariners guy.
Clarity. All right, here we go. Vasquez is 3-4 with a 3.8 ERA. Perez is 3-2 with a 3.18 ERA. Randy, in his last outing, inefficient, no decision. He's been good. Back-to-back games. 2 earned runs each game against the Diamondbacks and the Rangers. So the total in this game stake is 8 or 8.5 even. Do you think 8.5 seems kind of high on FanDuel?
Not necessarily.
For Yuri Perez? Okay. All right.
I don't think anyone's seeing him. Like, we're not there yet with Yuri Perez. I think he has a lot of potential and people are excited about him, but we're not going crazy, calling 8.5 too high for Yuri Perez and Vasquez.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Mid-Major. Good morning to you. Kyle Stowers home run plus 450. Yeah, I saw Just Baseball tweeted Kyle Stowers stat in like his last 11 games or something. I thought it was that fake account, StatFacts or something. I don't know if you've seen that. Do you know what account I'm talking about? MLB StatFacts with an X. Yeah, they always tweet like exaggerated stuff, and I was like, oh, that's hilarious. And then I was like, wait, that's Just Baseball. They wouldn't do that. Kyle Stowers. The fuck did this guy even come from?
Did you hear him on Part of My Take?
No.
Yeah, he was on.
Is he good?
Yeah, I think it was a few Marlins. I forget exactly who.
Stowers went 3 for 5 with 2 homers and 5 RBIs. Good God. Oh my God. He was with the Orioles. Yes. Yes. Fuck you. Fuck you. Is Thrasher in here? Any other Orioles fans? Fuck you. Okay. He did go 0 for 4 in his last game, but before that, absolutely absurd. 11 RBIs. God damn. Imagine what that ladder would have paid. All right. What are you doing here, Steak? Marlins or nothing?
Marlins or nothing.
All right. We'll keep moving. Phillies minus 205 against the Red Sox. Holy shnikes, dude. I mean, that's a lot of respect. What are the Phillies fucking doing? Like, should the
I know,
Phillies?
but that's the thing is Phillies get this respect all the time, and it's Zach Wheeler against Walker Buehler.
Yeah, but it's the Red Sox.
Bryce Harper's 2 for 3 with a homer and 3 RBIs against Walker Buehler. Kyle Schwarber has a homer against him too. I know it's the Red Sox. It's true. It's crazy. It's crazy.
If you
I
go
just
back,
you can bet the Phillies right now at this price.
is Walker Buehler really bad?
He's been pretty bad.
He has. He's
6 ERA.
Oh, yeah, that's not good, right? Well, what I was getting at here is I'm looking at Boston's games, and I'm trying to see the last time they were this big of an underdog. Both games were when Giolito had pitched. So I was wondering if he was on the same level of disrespect as Giolito. I mean, like, he was a favorite on the road and against the Nationals, against Mitchell Parker, favorite against Tampa and Taj Bradley. Like, this is crazy.
Phillies lost a series to the Giants, lost a series to the Padres, and just lost a series to the fucking Angels. And now they're minus 215 against the Red Sox. It's definitely crazy.
Well, I'm not laying it, but I'm wondering. This is what I'm wondering. What does this respect for the Phillies today indicate? Does it indicate that Zach Wheeler is going to shove his dick off, or does it indicate that Walker Buehler is about to get fucking shelled? Right? I think that's the right saying, shelled. So they're hitting 235, 16% strikeout rate. They don't strike out much, 59 plate appearances. I mean, Zach Wheeler's not that great against this Red Sox lineup. They're hitting 222.
But he's good in general.
Yeah. Right. I see what you're saying. What do you think? You want to do anything or no?
How do I
can't
see it?
What is it? Oh my God, is that me and Kelsey Plum? I see it. Yeah, I see it.
I think I'll leave it up here, dude.
No, it's good.
Just keep talking.
All right, so hold on.
Don't forget, I can add myself.
I know you can add yourself. Who did that?
You can do, dude.
I mean, I know ChatGPT did it, but who asked ChatGPT to do that?
DC
Bets did that?
Yeah.
That motherfucker. All right. Exclude DC Bets from our giveaway list. No giveaways to DC Bets. Golfer Dev with a new follow. Good morning, Golfer Dev. I can't imagine. This has been an interesting stream today. If this is the first time watching your stream, you got to be really confused. Like, what are these guys?
Exactly that we do.
Yeah. What are we doing? Then why are people listening to us? I don't know. Are we brain rot? We're not brain rot, right?
Today it's been, it's actually a really good term to use. I think today we've been a little brain rottish.
But I mean, it's Monday. It's Monday in July. You know, it's refreshing because I'm like, God, what the fuck are we talking about? But then I'll listen to the podcast or VSiN or something. These motherfuckers aren't talking about anything either. So I don't think we're doing anything wrong.
I'll say this. It's very much time to start talking about football. Like it is.
Jesus, take the wheel, bro.
Yeah, but it is like, especially college football kicks off in 30 days.
I know we're sending out the newsletter for the Big Ten. That's why I said, give me some give me some reads. Give me some reads.
Yeah, I will for the newsletter. But I'm saying any day you want to get on here and start talking about college football, I'm ready to go.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. I want to hit you.
Fucking hang
I want to hit you with all the starting quarterbacks for the Big 12 and see how you do.
How many subs to not to talk about college football?
Does Cornfield's not like college football?
I don't know. I would
so say strange. That if there was ever a thing that would surprise me about someone, that is insanely surprising to hear Cornfield doesn't like college football. I'm shocked.
Is this real?
Yeah, I'm sure it's the Hall of Fame game, right? July 31st or something. Yeah, 10 days. Yeah,
July 31st. This is the time when everyone's burned out from losing on baseball, right? Can we get a CFB Future Spaces stream? Yeah. We'll have to figure it out. We have to talk because you got shit going on this week. I'm traveling Thursday, but we have to make some time for it.
Yeah.
We're doing an NFL season square spaces later today.
What time, Matt?
Fuck, are you gonna fucking do? Are you gonna tell us?
Yeah, thanks, Matt. We'll just go fuck
Sorry,
ourselves.
but if you don't like college football, I'm not sure I can be friends with you. Yeah, cornfields. What's going on here, bro? All right. Anyways, I'm very excited for college football. I watched a fucking Twitter clip, Steak, of Mitch Jeter making that 41-yard field goal to beat Penn State. Remember, we were at that game. That was one of the best games I think I've ever attended.
It was so fucking fun. I mean, we really crushed the end of that season, dude. Come on.
Yeah. I think that's why I've been like so I'm playing catch up with like my health and everything. It's like that was a bit of a bender. Atlanta was a bit of a bender. Did one more thing I can't think of. But anyways, yeah, it was a good time. All right. Oh, I skipped the draft. That's what I did. Yeah, that sucked. I definitely have a lot of FOMO. That day in Chicago looked phenomenal. What time works for you all? We're open. I don't know what time I can do today. I'm pretty open in the evening. Tomorrow, Wednesday, get tough. Morning Kings. What's up, SB Influencer? How you doing? Hilarious with the King reference. All right. What do we like in these first 4 games, Steak? I'm betting the Guardians because I'm betting them blind. System spot on the Tigers because we're gonna fade teams that are coming off of sweep system play. It's 2-0, no big deal. You said Marlins or nothing, and then what about Boston, Philly?
You broke up a little bit. Marlins are nothing, and I guess a lot of respect for the Phillies, but I'm not betting them at that number. I'm just not doing it.
Okay, fair enough. Brady Singer -115 on the road against Jake Irvin and the Washington Nationals. I will tell you, I mean, after just watching the Reds, I heard that the Reds had won 6 of 7 before yesterday's game, so they've been playing pretty well, but they did get a series against the Rockies. The Marlins have been pesky. No shade there. This should be a game
they're playing the Nationals.
Oh, what did I say something different?
You said Marlins who have been pesky, but the Nationals aren't pesky. They're
no. I was going back to their previous series.
Oh, yeah, they did beat the Marlins. They've won 3 series in a row.
Yeah. Well, they didn't win that series. They split, but they
4-game series. Okay.
I was giving them credit for going down 0-2, getting their shit pumped, and then bouncing back, winning the series against the Rockies, and then almost fucking sweeping the Mets. Edwin Diaz blows every game I attend, by the way. But what I was getting at, Steak, is this. Cincinnati is 52-48. I don't know what the playoff picture looks like, but they have to, I mean, they got to win games against teams like the Nationals. No offense to the Nationals, but this line looks short.
I'm going to tell you
what I'm getting at.
It's like while you're talking, line looks short as fuck. I think it's the shortest, most contrarian looking line of the day.
Okay. Now, do you think the Nationals are going to be fake sharp?
Not really. I kind of like the Nationals.
Okay.
Cincinnati Reds are 2.5 games back of a wild card, tied with the Giants, trailing the Brewers, Mets, and Padres.
W looking that up. Great job. All right. Brady Singer, the Nationals have seen him 52 plate appearances. They're batting .208. Dude, this is crazy. The Reds hit the shit out of Mitchell Parker or Jake Irvin. 65 plate appearances, batting .333. Oh, expected is really low. Look at that. That might be something, Steak. Expected is 258, 254. That's not very good.
Not very good.
All right. So there's some underlying metrics, as the baseball nerds would say, that maybe tell you that the Reds don't match up with Jake Irvin all that well. Maybe that's why the line is the way it is. How about an under?
Don't hate it, but I like the Nationals more. Nationals are probably going to make my card.
Okay. All right. Brady Singer is, if anybody cares, on the season, Brady Singer is 7-7 with a 4.3 ERA. Jake Irvin 7-5 with a 4.5 ERA. So they're pretty decent pitchers, I guess you could say. All right, let's talk about the Yankees. Oops. I hate to say this. Do you know what I'm going to say?
I think you're going to say you like the Yankees, but God, that feels so obvious.
Okay, but I just want to point out something. When I don't have data to back this up, when do I ever? But an observation that I've made is when teams get swept or lose a series, then they play that team again. Revenge is very much a thing in baseball. I do think that team that got their ass kicked next time around performs much better. This will be interesting to see. This will be an interesting series to watch. Also, it's crazy that the Yankees are back in Toronto because that series was in Toronto. It was a 4-game series. And if in case nobody remembers, I will refresh your memory. The Yankees lost all 4 games. Fried was pitching, didn't matter. Schmidt, Warren got hurt. But they lost. They lost 8-5, 11-9, 12-5, 5-4. Now, Rodon did not pitch in that series. Rodon has been very good. If anybody cares, Blue Jays batting .245 against Rodon.
Ruh-roh. This is how I'm thinking. This is how I'm thinking, dude. Thinking like Drew's thinking. Also, teams that get swept lose game 4. Fucking Blue Jays just swept. I gotta be honest with you, bro. I like the Blue Jays.
All right, I respect that play. Gosman's pitching. Both teams are 7-3 in their last 10. You know what? That's the game of the night.
7-3 in their last 10.
Yeah, isn't that interesting? Almost doesn't even seem right, but it is. The last thing I want to mention before we move on, and again, thanks everybody for hanging out. Mondays are vibing. I can feel people are coming back because football is close. Alan Dim's never left though. He lives on our ass. Good to have you here, Alan. The one thing I want to mention is this.
Can't wait, Matt.
I was going to ask you, Steak.
No, I'm not fading the system, Ahern. No, I'm not fading it.
Why would you be fading the system?
I'm technically taking the opposite of the system and backing it. Like a team that gets swept loses the next game. Well, what about a team that does the sweeping? I'm taking them to win the next game.
Let me tell you what I like.
Yeah.
The Nerfy.
The Nerfy. Oh, Nerfy of the night. We haven't done one of those in a while.
We haven't done one in a while.
You know, I'd be in.
I didn't even tell you who I picked for my home run parlay yesterday.
Who?
Guess.
What? Wait, what do you mean your home run parlay yesterday? Did you not post it?
No, I forgot. No, our home run parlay. You took you took fucking Byron Buxton. Did he hit one?
No, he didn't hit one. Who'd you take?
Fucking plus 210. Sharp fucking. Yes. You should be able to get it. It's not
Brian Reynolds, Jr. Oh my God, you took Brian Reynolds. Why would you even make me guess that? You're fucking unbelievable. You're fucking unbelievable, dude. You got to give it up with Brian Reynolds.
I'm going to tell you right now. All things, because listen, I probably drank more than I should have. I had some cigarettes. I didn't really eat all that healthy. I relapsed and I bet 2-player props. I went 0 for 2, and I was a bad boy.
Did you post our home run play anywhere?
I don't think so.
Jesus, you were a mess.
I was fucking busy, man. I had to work in the fucking morning. I got caught in the fucking rain. Then I had to get here. I had to drive to the fucking game. I had to get into the game. I had to walk around. I had to get shit. Hovey tells me to go try it.
You're just naming a game experience. You don't have to say everybody drives to the game and walks around.
They don't. No, they don't. No, they don't. No, they
Maybe
don't.
they Uber or taxi or whatever they do, but everybody has to transport to the game.
Oh, there's a big fucking difference if you are driving hand on the wheel and you can't sit in the back seat of a fucking Uber messing around on your phone going on Twitter for 40 minutes.
Your
difference. You wouldn't know the difference because you text and drive all the time. You drive and watch a fucking Vikings Rams game.
If you think I'm missing fucking Vikings football because I'm driving, you got me really fucked up. I'm just gonna be honest.
Fuck, man. Yeah, I let loose yesterday. But anyways, it was a bad home run parlay. It didn't hit. So Byron Buxton didn't hit a home run.
Yeah, we got to keep the shit moving, bro. We're fucking. We got 10 minutes. We literally.
I don't want to fucking hear it. I don't want
to. No, we got to keep it moving, dude. We got to keep it moving.
I understand.
Mr. Fucking, there's Mr. 9 games left. We technically can do 60 seconds a game. You want to test that out?
Okay. No, you know what I want you to do?
What?
I want you to start getting into baseball a little bit earlier when we have 15 games on the slate and maybe table Hangman. How about that?
No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to table Hangman, dude. The people love Hangman. It was
all right.
Pete.
Fine, go. Kodai Senga.
Met 60 seconds. Kodai Senga, Tyler Anderson. Mets are minus 185. Angels just beat the Phillies in a series. What else you got for me? Mets just lost to the Reds.
Well, they beat the Reds, but they lost the series. Yes, but the Angels just beat the Phillies.
Angels just beat the Phillies. I already said that. We have 60 seconds. Can't be repeating what I'm saying.
Okay, I got something for you. Hold on. The Mets, 82 plate appearances, batting 240 against Anderson, so they're familiar. Ooh, the Angels hit the shit out of Senga. 25 plate appearances, batting 381. I think we should go see what Kodai's previous performance was. He's 7-3 with a 1.39 ERA, so he's very good.
All right, do that quickly. I'll mention that the line seems a little short to me with Kodai Senga on the bump.
Totally agree.
And that's all I got. So you tell me what they did in his last performance, and I'll queue up the Giants and the Braves.
He has back-to-back shutout stake, 4 innings, 4 hits, no earned runs against the Royals, 5 2/3, 77 pitches, 1 hit, no earned runs. He has not allowed more than 3 earned runs in any outing all season. He has been phenomenal. Is nobody talking about Kodai Senga? Because we will start. Yep, just one bad start. I think I like the Angels.
I think I like the Angels run line. Sounds fun.
Plus 1.5.
Yep. All right, we got Giants at the Braves, Hayden Birdsong and Bryce Elder. Let's see what these teams have been doing. Braves just keep losing because that's what they do. They're losers, and the Giants are definitely losing. Holy shit.
Are the Giants falling off and collapsing? Is that what we could be witnessing?
Yeah, maybe. They're getting respect today, but I guess I can't really tell if it's the fact that we're giving up on the Braves finally.
Should the Braves be sellers at the deadline?
I don't fucking know what the Braves should do.
Bryce Elder's a turkey tosser, as the kids would say, although the Giants don't hit him very well. 175, 42 plate appearances. Neither team hits these pitchers very well.
Yeah.
The total in the game is 9.5.
Yeah, but that's not shocking to me.
Okay. All right. Do you like anything? I don't think I do.
No, I don't. I want these teams to go to hell.
Oh, the Giants just got swept.
Yeah. Oh, Giants just got swept. So it is the Braves. Holy shit, it's the Braves.
Should we dabble with every system play today and see if we're profitable?
Yeah, you have to play the system play. So otherwise, what are you doing?
All right. Shane Baz is minus 220 against I forget who that guy's name is. Sean Burke, I think.
Yeah, and the Braves probably pounced the White Sox today. And then the White Sox win when I'm there tomorrow.
Okay, if you watch the Rays Glaze on the YouTube channel, we emphasize. Okay, what we emphasize, the Rays really needed to go 2-1 against the Orioles, which they did. Now you got to sweep the White Sox. You got to sweep the White Sox. But I want to make one thing clear, Steak, and then we'll move on. The Rays have been one of the best teams in baseball against teams over 500. They are not very good against poopy teams. So tread lightly if you're betting the Rays minus 1.5.
The White Sox aren't poopy, and you need to watch your fucking mouth. You're not sweeping.
35-65. Can you stop being stupid?
You're not sweeping, dude. They just swept the Pirates.
Brain rotted.
3-0 in their last 3.
Okay, fine. All right. So totals at 9. That looks a little high.
No.
Okay, nothing.
Royals Cubs.
I don't know who this guy is. Brassier. What?
It's kind of fun. The
What's
60 seconds per game thing is kind of fun.
Oh yeah, Chad. Do you guys like this? Like rapid pace, rapid fire.
It looks like he's a bullpen guy.
Okay, Noah Cameron's a good pitcher. 3-4 with a 2.3 ERA, lefty. I don't think the Cubs can hit lefties well. You might think the line is looking a little short. That could be why. The Royals are 6-4 in their last 10. I kind of like the Royals here, Steak. What about you?
Yeah, I don't think it's super short if Noah Cameron versus a bullpen guy and they can't hit lefties. I don't think it's anything crazy, but I get why you like the Royals.
Wind blowing in at Wrigley. Yep, total at 7.5 seems about right. If there's a weather's impacting it. The Cubs did just lose yesterday against the White Sox. Bummer. All right, let's keep moving. You got the Athletic and Rangers?
Athletics and Rangers. I think I'd have to tap the Athletics here.
Really? Why is that? Line short?
Feels a little short. Wow.
Is that the only reason?
Won a series against the Tigers, beat the Astros. Before that, they hung in there with Skubal. Obviously, Skubal dominated, but they only lost 2-1. I just think the line's a little short, kind of like the A's here.
All right. So you think the odds makers are respecting the A's? Oh wow, they hit leader pretty well. 20 plate appearances, 412. Okay. That's where your home run hitter should come from today. Someone on the A's.
Cool. I'll probably keep it simple then.
How about Nick Kurtz?
Nah, it's not simple. Soderstrom I could get down with though. Sure, Bart. All right, chat saying Soderstrom. That sounds like my guy.
All right, but does anybody have any idea what Nick Kurtz is doing lately? He's on a fucking tear. He just hit 2 doubles. He had a home run 2 games before that. This guy's been unbelievable. Unbelievable. Wow. Okay. I like Nick Kurtz. That might be my home run hitter today. All right. Cardinals, Rockies.
Cardinals, Rockies. Let's skip it. We got 4 minutes, 3 games. Astros, Diamondbacks.
Okay.
Should the Diamondbacks be minus 145 against the Houston Astros, even amidst recent struggles? Ooh,
no.
Diamondbacks 4 in a row. Just swept the Cardinals, dude.
Ooh, and you know who's got most wins in July for the Diamondbacks?
Damn. Well, they're winning again today. I like the Diamondbacks.
All right. Oh, you know what? The Brewers are probably going to win that bet, though. Okay. I like the Diamondbacks too. Not sure I'm going to bet them because I'm already invested. Just kidding. I would take them. What is that?
Sounds like mine.
Yeah, that's you. Okay. Rockies fit the system. Oh, the Cardinals just got swept.
Oh, yeah. So we might have to take the Rockies too. Wow, the systeming today.
Okay. All right. Seattle and the Brewers. No, Mariners didn't get swept. Brewers have been on fire. You can't fade the Brewers. But that line's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, but I'm not fading them, but it is crazy.
Okay. Total at 7, Woodruff and Kirby. Maybe a sleepy game?
Yeah, I don't know about this one. This one's tough, actually, because the Mariners playing a little better, too.
Yep. Twins, Ohtani, minus 160 against the dog shit Twins. That looks very short.
I know, but the Dodgers suck.
Oh, they're 2-8 in their last 10. Wow.
Shohei's pitching.
Hmm.
I'm not fucking with that game at all. You couldn't pay me. I wouldn't bet it with your money. I think Brewers Mariners be a good watch.
Yeah. Festa. Dodgers have never seen Festa before. Huh. Woodruff 391. Okay. All right, let's do a quick recap and then we'll shut it down.
Cool.
I'm going to be playing the Guardians. What about you, Guardians, Orioles?
Nothing.
System spot, Tigers.
Mm-hmm.
Marlins, Padres. I'm going to pass. What about you?
Marlins.
Okay. Phillies and Red Sox.
Pass, but lean Phillies.
Reds and Nationals. Very short line. Are you going to go for it or are you going to sit back?
I'm going to go for it. Nationals.
Go for it. Nationals. Very short line. Blue Jays and Yankees. I'm not touching that, but I like the Nerfy.
I like the Blue Jays.
Oh, did the Dodgers just get swept?
Feels like they've gotten swept fucking 3 times in the past.
All right, we'll check that total Slayer in a second. Maybe we have to play the Twins and the Rockies. Red Rays and White Sox. No. Sorry, Mets, Angels. No, yes, Angels.
Yep.
Okay. Braves, Giants.
Braves system play, unfortunately.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'm doing a half unit on all these.
Fine.
I'm not losing fucking $600 potentially. What are you laughing about?
Just because it's funny to think about losing $600 on a system that we made up fucking a week ago.
All right, Rays and White Sox.
I hope the White Sox win, and I just hope both teams have fun.
You're going today or tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Oh, got it. Okay. Rangers, A's.
Rangers, A's.
The Cubs, Royals.
No, thank you.
I like the Royals, but I don't know if I'm going to do it. Cardinals just got swept, so system spot with the Rockies.
Yep, I'll play that.
Diamondbacks, you like the Diamondbacks?
Yep.
Okay. The Mariners, Brewers, stay away.
Yep.
And the Dodgers, Twins, looks like we got to play the Twins system spot.
So the Dodgers did. That's confirmed. Got swept. Yep,
Okay.
got swept by the Brewers. Yep. All right. Yep. System play, unfortunately.
All right. Steak, great job. Thank you. Awesome stream, almost 2 hours. We'll see you tomorrow morning.
Bye.
Okay. Great stuff. Good talk. Fun stream. Little silly, little serious. Got a little bit of everything today. All right. I am hungover. But I must persevere. Hold on 1 second. I think I got a corp text. Nope. Okay. All right. I got to get into the real world. What am I going to have for lunch is the question. I need something that's not going to weigh me down. Something that's not going to weigh me down, but something that's going to pick me up. You know, I need something tasty. Like the perfect kind of hangover lunch that I could go for right now is something a little greasy, but not like a piece of pizza. I can't have pizza. I don't know how so many people eat pizza for lunch. I want a nap immediately after. Not like one piece, but who can have just one piece of pizza? I can't have just one piece of pizza. One piece of pizza? No. I have 2 pieces of pizza. And I eat the crust. Not everybody eats the crust. I dip the crust. I'm not going to tell you what I dip it in because you're going to judge me. And I've been judged enough today. Shake Shack. Shake Shack actually sounds pretty good. No, it's not what I'm after. What about like, I don't want any fries. I don't want any fries. You know what I had the other day? Saturday I had this. I had a BLT. You know what I don't like? That's what I don't like. I'll tell you what I don't like. I had a BLT. I like BLTs, okay? But there's a right and a wrong way to do the BLT. And the place I went to did it the wrong way. I live in Brooklyn. It's hipster shit everywhere, okay? You know what they're doing to BLTs? I don't like this. They're doing some places. First of all, I'm not a brunch guy because I can't stand brunch menus. Brunch menus, they take like classic breakfast things. They do too much with them. They like dress them up. It's like, leave it alone. I want to go to a diner. I want a diner. But anyways, I went and they had a BLAT. A BLAT. You know what the A stands for? Greek salad. Great one. Yeah. Ooh, Euro platter. Nice. You know what the A stands for in a BLAT? Trivia. Avocado. Yeah. Let me tell you something. I'm good with avocado. Like I like avocado. Avocado and I are on good terms. I like avocado. I like guac. I don't need it on everything. I slice an avocado, have an avocado when I have breakfast, eggs, bacon, little avocado. It's good for you. It's good. It's healthy. Okay. I don't need avocado on a BLT. It's a BLT. Let me tell you what else I don't like. They did it on a brioche bun. Okay. A bun. No, I like brioche buns. I like buns. Buns are great for certain sandwiches. Okay. Burgers, obviously, fried chicken, whatever. You make a BLT on classic bread. Okay. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Looks like this. Not a bun. Not a bun. It needs to be square. Okay. You need the square bread, wheat, white, rye, whatever. You toast that bread and you fucking cut it like a corner, at a diner when they put the toothpick in it. That's a BLT. This fucking place did a BLAT, avocado on a brioche bun cut in half. No, I'm out. I really fucked up. So I'm pissed. Now I kind of want to redo a BLT from a place that does a proper BLT. You know what I'm saying? I want a real BLT. Some fucking bougie hipster bullshit. Yeah, avocado does not belong in a BLT. Yeah, it was weird, Ron. That cinnamon roll egg roll was weird. Don't make a cinnamon bun an egg roll. Not necessary. Yeah, sourdough. Rare DJW. Get the fuck out of here with a rare DJW. Come on, the casino down the street from me makes an immaculate BTL. It's like that. That's like that scene in Inglourious Bastards. BTL. That's right. That's okay. You fucked up. We'll let it slide. We let things slide around here. Okay. Anyways, I gotta go to the DMV. I gotta get a fucking real ID bullshit. It's gonna be an awful day. But hey, the day was great because we had a good stream. All right. Thanks for hanging out as always. We'll see you tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. We'll do it again. Hopefully I'm in better condition, which I should be because I don't anticipate on drinking any alcohol tonight. Good luck on your bets. We got a lot of system plays out there. Bet responsibly as always. All right. Peace.